Hello and welcome to the proof of law of cosines. So we'll start out with just a regular triangle, not a right triangle, because we're trying to prove the law of cosines using non-right triangles. So I'll start out with making two right triangles, with going from the top down to the bottom, and now we have two right triangles with 90 degrees. Okay, so let's call this one D, and then this one we'll call E, and this one we'll call F. We know that cosine of C is equal, big C, that's important, big C is equal to E over B. So this one and this one, just looking at this little triangle here. Therefore, we also know that E is equal to B times cosine of C. Good. By multiplying B on both sides. Good. What we also know is that F is equal to A minus E, because F is this little one and A is the long one, and then if we minus the E with the A, it's F. So now we also know what E is, and this is this one. So we could say that F is equal to A minus B times cosine of C. We just replaced E with this one, which is equal to E. Great. So we also know that, okay, I'll start over here, that D over B is equal to sine of C, because D is the opposite of C and B is the hypotenuse. Good. So therefore we also know that D is equal to B times sine of C. Now we'll use the Pythagorean theorem to calculate C. So we'll say C squared is equal to D squared, this one, plus F squared. So we'll be focusing on this triangle now. And now we can put in the variables for D and F. So C squared is equal to D, this one, B times sine of C, plus F, this one, A minus B times cosine of C. We'll be solving this equation just by using regular algebra. So it is C squared is equal to B squared times sine squared of C, plus, then with this one we'll just be using the technique FOIL. So it equals A squared minus 2AB cosine of C, plus B squared cosine of C. So now we'll add this one with this one. So we'll add these two. So now it says B squared times sine squared of C plus B squared cosine squared of C plus A squared minus 2AB cosine of C. Great. And now we will simplify this. So it's c squared equal to b squared parentheses sine squared of c plus b squared, no, plus cosine squared of c plus a squared minus 2ab cosine of c. And now the rule says if you plus sine and cosine, it just equals 1. So we can erase this one. And now what we have left is c squared is equal to b squared plus a squared minus 2ab cosine of c. And now you have the law of cosine.